Greetings everyone, and great here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Small on the north side as the purple roofs, we have DeMu. Small on the south side as the cyan or the dragon of El.loueMT. I'm not sure what you're saying, buddy. It's also a villager says was. I don't know. I'm just going crazy. Either way, when it comes to map generation, this map has a lot of extra food in the map. Though this one a little bit more sparse on fish than other variants of this map. Science, however, going to be eating good. Well, I can't speak right now. He's fishing. Fish does collect the same rate as deer, but does not have the improved carrying capacity. But of course, he does have push cards. The roots with a trade bounty, does that rework? Does that affect the shorefish? I don't think I have a cast roost player trying to collect the shorefish after the update. Guess we'll find out perhaps later. On this side of the map, I can see a bunch of berry deposits here. Of course, berries are not a good source of food. They're a source of food. Gremlin now being deployed in the field. Maybe eyeing for a secondary town center based on the stone deposit. He's immediately going for a stone mine there. Probably, Sign could either go for Aachen Chapel, but he is going for Menwork Palace. He has some advanced upgrades. I wonder, I haven't seen all the dragon done for Menwork Palace in this patch just yet. I wonder how siege bolts, if that's been reworked, or does it just isn't just now good? It's now fighting against damage multipliers or range armor. It may actually be a decent upgrade. Scout charging way forward, trying to shank some villagers. Believe it or not, a scout can beat a village with 1 people in combat. That's like a good fight. Minimal Palace is being built by 1 village at a time. Stone being cooked up. Yep, he's definitely eyeing for a secondary town center. Very slow age up by Cyan. These two players definitely know each other, and he may have a good feeling that his opponent is going for our secondary town center. Villagers pushing forward right here with the secondary town center. I was not expecting right there. It's going to slow down now. Here's about the siege bolts. How has it been reworked? Just plus 20 damage against siege units. So say if there's a 80% range resistance unit, that'll allow them to do plus 4 damage against it. That's not bad. I still don't know how to make that research good. I'm still a bit impartial towards like, just make it siege damage. It does nothing but turn to the siege damage, making it nullifying opponents' armor upgrades. And would make him do full damage versus siege units, which that may be a little bit overpowered. Yeah, that's probably overpowered. We do have the level 1 food research there. Do these guys get gold when collecting shorefish? They do not appear to get gold when collecting up shorefish. That's good to know. Mill will go down. Sign's going for nothing at the moment. Mill shard down to 1 health each. They still have full torch damage, assuming they are uncontested. Of course, they're 1 sneeze away from death. And we've got the Bolgraf Palace. The Bolgraf Palace is the discount one. 35% faster, 35% cheaper, and research technology is 35% faster. Overall, I do believe that's actually better than Regni's Cathedral. If you're constantly producing it, you need like 4 relics. I once did the math one point in time. I think it's like you need at least 4 relics now to make it more effective to go with the Menwork for the Regni's Cathedral. Which is a tall order, honestly. But in this case, it's a bit more reliable than getting 4 relics. Militiaman ready to stab any holy man, make him extra holy. Remember as well, gilded villagers, they cost 25% more, train 20% slower, and they provide 28% faster collection rate. So, just assume plus 25% more for easy math. So add approximately, not 5, it's probably close to 32 villagers versus 35. Effectively. Now got some gilded man arms being pulled in the field. You can see here the usual cost is 240, 40, 27. And here they cost 130, 26, 20. So pretty nice discount there. 70 food off is very noticeable. And you get it 7 seconds faster as well. Effectively, you are saving with this guy 70 food and 16 gold, or 14 gold. So 84, a relic provides 85. 85 gold. This saves you 84 resources every 3 times a minute. So, yep, actually it is basically equal to Regni's Cathedral. Through 3 relics of Regni's Cathedral, which is quite similar, but in one, you get just resources you can spend, and I think the other one, you get military units on the field, which is, that effect is a little bit different. So, if you want an advantage with one or the other, 4 relics will give you a benefit. 3, if you only think you're going to get 3 relics, Fulgar Palace is a good option, but you do have to constantly build from it to make it useful. Goose player is going for horse archers. I don't know if that's good versus these gilded mana arms. After all, they do have right now 4 inherent armor, so 6 up to 6 armor this age. And its opponent go scout out the Mineral Palace. You probably should know the Golden Cuirass is probably researched, make them even more stubborn. Horse archers do have 4.5 tower range. And their base damage is same as crossbow. In fact, these guys are almost identical to crossbow, barring the multiplier and more speed. It's still probably a better idea to go for crossbow right now. But it looks like he will lose his town center. He's focused on the wounded man-at-arms. He does track this guy here. The town center has been evacuated. He will lose it. Right now, 33 versus 48 villagers. Scout will likely not go down at the moment. So 25% more. Closer to like 42 villagers, I want to say. Effectively versus 49, so only a slight behind for Sign, but he does have 2 economic research, one for the 3rd basic one, while Magenta Purple has none, so I think their economy is actually pretty much the same at this moment. Does bring a whole bunch of militia. They are currently age 2 militia, so they do 10 damage, or age 3 militia. We got some of the Roost archers in the or Order of the Dragon archers, gilded archers. They can get dragon scaled as well, getting +5 range armor. Though these guys do hit hard. These guys, however, have higher attack speed and also 1 extra range. Gilded archers do cost 160. These horse archers do cost 120. And there's the dragon scaled armor, or scaled armor. It is Order of the Dragon. I'm gonna call it dragon scaled armor. Does take out one of those archers there. Very good. Horse archer goes down. You probably should ask Todd, I don't know why I can't be, I have trouble remembering his name. Todd Howard, in order to get some horse armor. Fortified palisade walls going up. And we've got this hunting cabin there with 25 trees nearby, getting some good gold generation. Is high trade houses right there. Skimmed a bunch of these trees as well. And making pretty good gold income. More gilded man-at-arms there. Does find the Kremlin. Spring gold upgrade wouldn't be half bad. Has 2 charges of militia now available. Good amount of damage there. There's just a good number of horse archers to focus down those gilded man arms. Now he's going to just focus down these gilded archers. They do have 5 range armor. These gilded man arms have 6 range armor, so nothing too dissimilar. They do have less health overall as well. 145 health versus 290. More gilded man arms push way forward. Good damage there. Does lose some of these horse archers. Right now, magenta has a higher, or purple has a higher destroyed value than cyan. However, I don't know. It's just, let's see, 119. Yep, it's not even doing ×2, I believe. Wish that did a ×80 for that when that archer went down. 180. And not take out that one guy there. I'm trying to see destroyed value. This should be 200 or 240. Because I have a feeling magenta's actually doing quite good in the kill department. Handful of militia brought on the field. Let's see out the local doggo. Let's see, Iron just decaptured the sacred site. Can you convert militia with a monk conversion? You got some of these villagers. And arms push way forward. There's some. All these guys are pretty healthy. Archer is still running around. Horse archer does go down there. Oh, these horse archers are only counting up by 80 here. So it looks like horse archers not probably being counted down there, so don't worry about the destroyed value. These guys are valued 120, but this is only going up by 80 per time. It'll go up, yep, one up by 80. That is good to know. Just ignore the destroyed value. That's just simply vastly incorrect. Add 30% or add 50% to that. You probably have a bit more accurate read. Horse archers firing away. More militia being intercepted there. Soldiers took inside the town center, the capital. Now we've got some Ruse crossbow being pulled in the field. Guild archers being pursued. Yeah, and those gilded archers looks like it's getting counted up not correctly as well, so the destroyed value of everything here is just not correct. Got these guys not collecting these berries. Got the hunting cabin collecting a bit of gold as well. Very nice. Bit of farms being established here. And there's a lot of this foliage here for the hunting cabin to actually be useful. So he's getting a decent amount of free gold income. He has 7 villagers at the moment, but right now he's got 456. 7 villagers providing about, what, 240, so he's getting about 240 gold from passive sources. Pretty good. And no relics as well. Sign has claimed every single relic on the map. Guess the Regni's Cathedral could have been better. Oh well. Restart on a Blossom Knights. Scout course goes on down. Monk here. It looks like Pumbaa's not being cleaned on up. Got 8 villagers here. Building up some outpost protective region. Also building an outpost here next around the deer. This is a small deer deposit, so this is investing 200 wood just to collect about 1,000 food. 1,050 food. He's coming up this. Oh, there's both boar spawned on the side of the map. Unless Pink already ate his boar. But it looks like Purple got robbed of boar. Cyan is able to claim up both boar, no problem. A good number of crossmen flew other routes. They're just as effective as the horse archers, unless he has Boyar's Fortitude. He does have Boyar's Fortitude. Kremlin has 1 charge available, almost 2. Got a large number of prelates here as well. Veterans being established, he could just cancel those. They're not important right now. Crossbow fire away, get some good damage on those men-at-arms. And that's what the crossbow's good at. Get some of those men-at-arms there. Knights, once the men-at-arms are down, the knights will charge for cleaning everything up. We don't have much to counter these Roost Knights. They have right now 6 range armor. These Gilded Archers do have 10 damage. They can somewhat pierce the armor of the Knights. With Boyar's Fortitude, they're a little bit extra healthy. We got some now Dragon Crossbowmen deployed in the field. Well, it's getting some good healing there, but does not inspire weapons or inspire military units here. The Rus Knights almost cleaned on up. We got a good number of horse archers and crossbowmen firing away. Sign doesn't have a whole large force in the field, so you will get outrun with numbers. Now that side has a counter force at the moment. Gilded Spearman does go down. More Gilded Crossbowmen push way forward. Outpost is firing away, nothing upgraded onto it. Does have a relic on the inside. 4 villagers firing away, however, doing 10 damage each. How's that 10 damage? Probably plus 2 damage being multiplied with the relic. It seemed a little bit high for the villager arrows. Now the Roost players are some battering rams, not bad. Relic has been picked on up. Looks like Sign's going to abandon the region. Not a bad idea. Boar is almost cleaned on up, but he's going to go for the deer. It's a small 3 deer deposit, so nothing too large. Do not have the Inspire Warriors research. He could really use that in that previous engagement. Do we see Siege Bolt upgrade? No Siege Bolt upgrade. 95% range resist, so the Siege Bolt upgrade will allow him to deal too much damage per bolt. Nice with the crossbowman. Right now 21. It'll do double damage effectively. Veteran will go down. Up here, got the militia versus villager. Gilded villager. The Gilded villager actually may win that fight since the degradation over time. And the villager wins. They slit that man's throat. Horsemen charge way forward. Very nice. Got some gilded spearmen here. No archers for the Rus. And very limited number of horse archers. Just not. I think one of he has some of them turning his force. Horsemen getting retarded by the gilded spearmen. Way forward. Just leaving a crossbow remains. Over here, got the 8,000 militiamen going down. Herman has 0 charges at the moment. And purple is back to the game now. This Angerade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.